Well, good morning there. And so what we're going to look at today, we're going to look at our charts essentially. So we look at our scanner, see what's in play. So in play, what we have Link in play. It's a pretty rough day. So I'll just go really quickly. I woke up this morning probably around 5 or 6 in the morning. I flash over to my left. This is me looking at my phone. I see some things in play that look some numbers that I hit. So the first one I picked up here is I picked up a curve. So I picked curve up at 461 is what I was aiming for, but I couldn't get it till at 460 it was aiming for. I got a 461. It is now up to 470. My target for that is 495. This is not investment advice. I'm giving you an example of how I traded, okay, to educate you on how to make your own decisions. And then Algo, I traded in and out of that yesterday. I got rid of it at 180. I think I picked it up at 163. I had about 10,000 of those, so that was pretty tasty. I still have some Filecoin riding. My Filecoin's riding around 55. It's just floating around. I had it set to sell out at 60.89, but it kept going to 59, so I'm a little bummed about that. But I'm gonna call the Bitcoin local bottom here at not the futures. There's the futures. Bitcoin futures slightly up. Okay, it's down on the day. I called the local Bitcoin bottom at 13:45 hours, 28 November 2021, and I called it at 53327. I picked up two of those, and it's still riding. It went all the way up to 59, but I'm calling this to the end of the year. It's going to reach a back-breaking climb, and I'm saying like 100K. It's going to at least hit 75 for sure, in my opinion. Again, this is not investment advice. This is for educational purposes only. All right, ETH is continuing its climb. Right there, it's got a nice, tasty, again, jump today, right up. Let's see, it looks like 3.27%. So let's look at our CME. Sorry, not our CME, but our CMC 200. This is also looks like it's going to be up. This is the 30th today. It is up 1.68% and continuing to climb. Let's look at the SPY and the DIA. Let's see if that's open yet today. It doesn't show up till 9:30 on this chart. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our this is something about Gen Zs. It's always good to look at generational, kind of theory. Not so much because it's 100% accurate, because it lets you know kind of what cycle of growth we're on, like the business cycle. But on our economic calendar today, we have the Case-Shiller Price Index, Chicago PMI, Consumer Confidence, and a couple of Fed chairs blathering, as I would like to say. So, again, I'm going to call it like that. We're going to have a higher PMI and higher consumer confidence. So I'm going to say it's going to bump probably at 9 a.m., and 10 a.m. Not necessarily at 9 for sure, but at 9:45 and 10, I would say, because PMI, our producers index is hot, okay? And so that's what I'm calling there. On a side note, there's an article I have here. Basically, let's see if I can find it. This is that Gen Z stuff that Twitter decided to launch at me. But there was something I wanted to show you for those of you who don't know. It's called It's actually called the vaccine. Well, I'll leave it alone now. That's all we're going to cover today. So again, what did I do? I picked up some curve. I'm going to sell that out at 495. It's my target there. And then I also picked up some AVAX. I picked it up at about $1.20. So we'll do AVAX USD. Okay. And I picked that out. It's down a little. Now it's down a little bit. That's fine. We're all good. It's all fun and games around here. You have a great day. Take care. That's it. See if I can remember this.